Like an educated man. Like an educated man who spits some facts.
Go shoot some goddamn content. Hey yo, what's up? Welcome back to another street interviews video. Before the video starts, I'm gonna read some of your guys' comments on Reddit real quick. So, yeah. Alright, so from Mr. Big Hag. Bro really filmed and edited and posted this without realizing how cringe it is. I think your name is cringe, you bitch. Fuck you. From Twisted Divine 2020, you make fun of that girl for not wanting to be in your video by saying that we're all being filmed by security cameras anyway. Yes, security cameras in your cringe videos are totally the same thing. Great comparison. Thank you. I thought it was an amazing comparison. Anyways, let's go shoot some more cringe YouTube videos because I'm cringe, right? Let's go. Yeah. Right. So real quick, what's your guys' names for the camera?
Josiah.
Luke. Luke, all right. And do you guys drive a car? You guys drive it all?
We drive, but we don't have.
You don't have a car right now.
Yeah,
So
okay, but you guys drive though?
Yeah.
All right. So what you guys think about those gas prices right now?
Ooh, low key. I mean, they're better.
They're better. They are better. They are better.
They are better.
Okay.
But you know, still relatively high.
Okay.
I mean, back at the Bay, it was really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was going like 4.8. It was nice.
Right. So you know, in 2020, the gas prices were under $3 here in
Yeah.
California.
Well, that's just crazy.
So
Shit, I didn't even know.
yeah, no, I was looking back at a video that I shot like 2 years ago, and that's like I saw the gas price in the background. But real quick, so whose fault do you think it is that the gas prices went up?
I mean, I know some people are blaming like the Ukraine war and stuff.
Right.
And then what else do you think?
Shit, Loki, I don't even know.
You just think it went up?
I don't even.
I mean, also because like people are starting to go back out again.
True.
Yeah, we're at like the closing stages of the pandemic pretty much. So,
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's driving again. Everyone's out.
So you think that's why? Is that there's more people out, so supply and demand kind of thing?
I think that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Solid answers, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a
Your
good
name?
one.
Yeah, you
John
too, man.
Westfall on YouTube. Yeah. I'm gonna rock the backpack for this video because I gotta go to class after this. So what's your name, real quick, man?
Tim.
Tim. All right. So, just real simple question. Do you drive a car?
Yeah,
All right. What you feel about the gas prices right now?
it's pretty fucked up right now.
You think it's fucked up right
Yeah.
now? And whose fault do you think it is that the gas prices went up?
Honestly, probably our government.
You think the government
Yeah.
is this? Do you think it has to do with Biden being in office?
Definitely a little bit.
Okay. So do you like our government right now the way it is, or?
Honestly,
think it could-
I don't know much about it to say I like it or dislike it.
Right, but you definitely dislike the gas prices.
Yeah, for sure.
And then prices going up and everywhere. Everything else too,
for
inflation,
sure, for
everything. All right, for sure. That's a solid answer, bro.
All right, thank you, bro.
Appreciate it. All right, you have a good one. So this guy right here just gave me some free Bibles right now, so that's awesome. Anyway, so what's your name for the camera, man?
My name is Clayton Gilfus.
All right, Clayton right here. So just real quick, what's your opinion on the gas prices right now?
They're too high.
They're too high. And I would imagine you drive, and has that taken like an impact on your budget a little bit, like with the gas prices?
Sure.
For sure.
They don't need to be that high. If Biden hadn't cut the pipeline and done other things to restrict the oil industry and all of that, I don't know that much about it. But he's trying to go solar and wind power and green too soon. It's a good idea, but by just going cold turkey, he's hurting the people.
Exactly, yeah, I drive a gas-powered car too, and I only get like 20 miles to the gallon, so it definitely has made an impact on me,
Yeah.
for sure. So would you say, who's to blame for? Would you say that the Biden administration for cutting the pipeline and
Well,
stuff
I'm
is?
passing out Bibles, and I say the devil is behind bad decisions that we make. And that includes the President of the United States and other people that influence him.
For sure, so would you say that people in power are more like susceptible to be like influenced by the devil to make bad decisions, would you say?
I'd say people in power have a bigger target than most of us because they make greater decisions that affect more people. So in that way, I would say yes. With more power comes more responsibility, and so I just pray for President Biden and the Democrats. As you can tell, I'm not a Democrat. But I pray that our country would get back to our basic roots.
For sure, that's a really good answer, man. I really appreciate that. Awesome, I really like that. Real quick for the camera, what's your name, bro?
Jacob.
Jacob, all right. So, going around asking people, do you drive a car?
No, I don't.
Okay, are you aware of like the gas price situation and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have an opinion on it, you know? Do you think gas prices are too high right now? Do you think that it makes sense, or what would you say?
Well, I will say I think we're probably past of what was the peak of the prices. Like at least as of late, they started to trend back down a little bit.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So do you have an opinion on like whose fault it was, like, or what caused the gas prices to go up?
I don't necessarily do, but it is kind of hard. It is a little bit hard to not notice that the gas prices kind of went up after after Biden took over.
After Biden took over, yeah.
Because that is where the pattern started.
So would you say that, judging based off of that pattern, that the Biden administration would be like the kind of outlier, the one to blame for it? Would you say that that would be the case, or do you think that there's more factors involved?
I don't think it was complete because it also really started going up after we started like trying to help Ukraine.
Right. So would you say it's a combination of the Biden administration and helping Ukraine?
Yeah, I feel like it was a little bit.
Okay, awesome. That's super awesome, man. All right, thank you for that. The super good answers. All right, you have a good one, bro. I'm really good at this interviewing thing. Subscribe. For the camera, what's your name, bro?
Jose.
Jose. So we got Jose right here. So do you drive a car?
I do.
All right. And what kind of car you drive?
Honda Civic.
Honda Civic. How much
Yeah.
gas mileage did you get on that? You think?
Honestly, don't know.
Honestly, don't know. Even though like you probably get good gas mileage because it's a Honda. Would you say that the gas prices? Have you noticed that? Definitely, like when you go fill up your car.
Yeah, it used to be like $30. Now it's like 50, 60.
For sure. I remember my car. It was like $70 to fill up. Now I drive a Challenger. It's like $120.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, so those gas prices. Would you say like the reason or like the fault is that those gas prices went up? Like, who would you blame for, or even maybe a cause? It doesn't have to be a person.
Honestly, it's just the economy, bro. It's like just going up. Inflation's going up. So yeah.
And what do you think is causing the inflation to go up?
I think just like the wars and stuff, making prices go up, so we have to pay like.
For sure. Yeah. Do you think that like printing money and stuff, that the stimulus checks that we were receiving during COVID, do you think that was played a part in it too?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. For sure. All right. Awesome interview, bro. Appreciate it. Name real quick.
My name's Kelly.
All right, Kelly. Awesome. All right. Nice to meet you. I'm JB. Awesome. So we're going around asking people. Do you drive a car?
I do.
You do. And what do you think about the gas prices right now?
I've heard a lot of people complain about gas prices, but you gotta pay for gas no matter what, so.
Okay. So would you say that the gas going up is normal, or do you think that there's like somebody or something to blame for the gas prices going up?
I think it's just like supply and demand.
Okay, so you think like after COVID, like when everybody started to go out again, that's what drove the gas prices up? All right, so do you think that the war in Ukraine had any impact on that at all, or?
Not very sure.
Okay, so you just kind of I pay for gas because I have to pay for gas. I get from point A to B, and that's my life. Okay, I like that. Awesome. All right, appreciate the interview. Thank you. You have a good rest of your day. But yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah. No, I have to get like sorority girls to ask that question.
She just seemed really sweet. Like she's like, oh yeah, I just went to the gym. I got to get to my class.
Yeah.
This guy asked me to say something for a minute. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I didn't want to like put her on the spot right there.
She was too sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, she was too sweet. All right, so real quick for the camera guys, what's your guys' names?
I'm Senna.
Senna.
I'm Hodger.
Hodger.
My name is Brittany.
Brittany. All right, and then we're going around asking people. Do you guys drive a car?
Yeah. Yes.
You drive a car? You drive a car?
Yes,
you drive
I
a car?
do.
What
Yes,
kind of cars do you guys drive?
I drive a Camry.
Nice.
Honda Pilot.
Honda Pilot and a Camry? Nice. All right. So, what's your guys' opinion on the gas prices right now?
I think it's a little insane, but I'm not at all surprised. I'm studying environmental science, so it's very, very questionable when climate change and stuff like that is going on, and you have to like look towards terrible policy and people not understanding the fact that like we need to go electric. But I'm not at all surprised. But in hindsight, I mean, it's a lot of it just needs to go to governmental policy, and people need to take care of that on a higher level.
Okay. And then what would you say that your opinion is?
It's the same thing.
Same
They're
thing?
insane.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think gas prices are too high, and it would be more practical to go electric.
Okay, so would you say that, so since you say go electric, right, do you think that we're trying to go electric too soon? Do you think because there's so many people with gas-powered cars, I'm one of them, you guys all drive gas-powered cars, do you think that we're trying to incorporate this too soon and it's causing damage to our economy because a lot of people aren't able to afford gas right now?
Absolutely not. I think we should have gone electric a long time ago. Like, for example, a lot of the after effects of a lot of climate change issues we've already surpassed. Like carrying capacity, we reached it in the 1970s, and we haven't obviously been able to top that off. So we have to be a lot more mindful with a lot of our choices. So, for example, gas prices, going electric, using electric cars and stuff like that. We should have already had better policy instilled for this. The only thing that's really pushing people is in 2035 when Gavin Newsom has banned the sale of gas-powered vehicles. And that's good policy, but it's something that's 13 years into the future. We don't know how reversible our effects would be by then. So having high gas prices is not at all shocking, especially, again, it's just policy.
Okay, so last question. So I know that since I also studied a little bit of science, I know that nuclear energy is actually so carbon negative that we could continue to stay gas powered if the United States fully went nuclear. Would that be something that you could support on like the other end spectrum of things, or do you think that electric is the only route to go?
No, absolutely. I mean, there's obviously more than one option. Nuclear is just quite expensive, and shifting over an entire economy towards nuclear-powered energy is very impractical to think. Electric, because it's already been introduced and it's so well already integrated into Californian life. Anywhere you go, there's already instilled electric-powered vehicles in California. So I think nuclear, it's as great as it is, it's very impractical because of just economic reasons. We have put together a good system in California, but other states that are a little bit more behind economically or environmentally, I wouldn't really be open to that. Again, policy.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time. That was awesome. Super great answers. Really appreciate it. All right, you guys have a good one.
You too, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Whoa! What the hell? Can I get an autograph?
And now our cell phones are as powerful as like those computers that ran nuclear plants. So like my thing is like that we could literally run like a nuclear economy now because of the technology that we have. But everyone's scared of it because of Chernobyl and everything. But like, we have the technology to support it now, so why the fuck wouldn't we do that? It's literally the best form of energy ever created, but it's okay. All right, so real quick for the camera, what's your guys' names?
Oh. I'm Kalia. Juju. Mackenzie. Natasha.
All right, how old are you guys?
19.
19?
20.
18, nice. All right, so we're going around asking people, what's your guys' opinions on Roe v. Wade?
Roe v. Wade. I can't believe it was overturned, to be honest. Like, that was very sad.
For sure, yeah.
As a woman.
Yeah, so as a woman, how do you feel like that has impacted you, you know?
Well, like, we live in California.
Right, so we're protected because of Newsom here.
Relatively secure, but, you know, it's just sad, like, everybody else across the
country. And other states and stuff, for sure, yeah. So do you think that we're kind of going back in time a little bit with that being overturned?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, 100%. And do you think that there's that's going to pave the way for other things to get overturned? Because I know I saw a tweet from a black senator that's a conservative, and he said that he suggested, even though he's African American, to look at getting the bill overturned that protects interracial marriage.
So I saw that too, and I feel like there's definitely gonna be like some talk around that. Will it be overturned?
I hope not.
I fucking hope not. I hope not. Like,
I'm light skinned and I like white girls. So
yeah.
like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Like for sure. So, but you don't think that would ever get overturned, right?
I really hope not.
I hope not too.
There's a lot of like, we're basically like a melting pot of diversity in the United States, and like there's a lot of mixed people, so it just really puts us like, where do we go, kind of.
Where do you go? Yeah, it kind of feels like they're trying to make America white again.
Yeah, basically.
Like. Yeah, for sure. So do you think that there's some hope maybe in the Biden administration to kind of like prevent, and do you not trust that end of the government either?
I don't really trust the Biden
administration. The Biden administration, it's kind of odd for me to see, like, it seems like a lot of Trump supporters or conservatives feel like people on the left like Biden when he's more of like a neutral party, not necessarily close.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm left, and I don't feel like supported or like empowered by him at all. Really, I feel very like he feels too complacent. Like
Yeah, he's worrying about student loans rather than Roe v. Wade, basically.
which is a human rights issue, right? I
Yeah.
mean, student loans and money like that can be taken care of in other avenues, but we really should be concerned about human rights issues, would you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's John Westfall on YouTube. We're going to post a video in like 2-3 days, so then you guys can see it on there. Fuck. My drink has to hold the fuck up. God damn, it's getting hot out here on the streets and shit ain't working. That was hilarious. What's your opinion on gas prices? You know, there's one Muslim girl that slowly bought into like the whole like corporate environmental side of things. It's like, we need to go electric right now. We should have done it 10 years ago. And I'm like she was going in, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
and then she came up and she found this after we interviewed her. I was like, hey, what's your YouTube channel? Like, I was just trying to find you guys funny, and I'm like, you're fucking canceled right now.
Your thoughts on Roe v. Wade right now?
Pro-choice.
Kill babies, fuck more. That's the outro, right there.